That's the way the two teams line up today. One change for both sides. Now that's pumped straight down the ground, and that's 4. Bit of width, and Zazai all over that. And first boundary of the game comes in the first over. That's out. Boyd Rankin, on his debut in his home ground, takes the catch. And Ireland get their first wicket in the second over, and it's a valuable one too. Shahzad has gone. The cries of catch it. Here comes George Dockrell, and out. And there goes the second Afghanistan wicket, and they were on top in the power play in the opening game on Monday. And now Ireland's certainly on top. Afghanistan 8 for 2. We're only in the third over.
Shawari gone for 1. Afghanistan 8 for 2.
Zazai round the wicket again, and that's gone for 4. And you can hear the little anguish from Simi Singh as that ball flashed over Paul Sterling's head for only the second boundary. 4 down in terms of overs. Afghanistan 14 for 2. Bit of a helicopter shot over his shoulder. It produces the 4 runs though.
Yeah.
That's gone straight down the ground on the first maximum. And having gotten a 4 the previous ball with an industrial kind of shot, this time a bit more class from Zazai.
And now Singh under a wee bit of pressure. Swept just in front of square hard beautifully again by Asghar. And suddenly how quickly a momentum shift can come in these T20 games. And that looks as if it's 4 more. Indeed it is. Stuart Thompson out there, couldn't gather the ball. That's very unlucky from George Dockrell. Bowled that beautifully, and it's been inside edged, it would appear, for 4, and that's very unlucky for Dockrell. Bowled in exactly the right place, as you can see, wide outside off stump. Yes, inside edge, and away it goes. I don't know whether Gary Wilson might have. That again can have an effect. Smashed away for 4. Afghanistan 55 for 2 at the end of the 8th.
Dockrell for once missed his length completely down the leg side, full toss, and Zazai doesn't need a second invitation.
Oh, and that's a big hit by Asghar. Sometimes you can't quite pick up the trajectory from here, but that's cleared the ropes easily on the leg side, swished away. First ball of the over. And that is an extraordinary shot. That would be regarded as any walk of cricket, a very good ball, and he's just wristed this from, well, maybe you'll describe it for me. Oh, that is huge. And again, the effects of a previous ball can have on that, and that brings Afghanistan 77 for 2 at the end of the 10th.
For success with more spin. Well, first ball, maybe a loosener, and I guess the treatment straight down the ground. Thumping shot into the Mason Road end, and the Afghanistan supporters celebrate. I'm joined
after football and Gaelic.
And that's going to go over George Dockrell's head. Paul Sterling has been brought in to try and stymie the runs, but anything but. 6 straight over his head, and now
to make the game mainstream, and hoping to, as we see, another huge 6.
Yeah, as soon as you say that, the previous ball was a dot ball, but he just went down on one knee and smacked it over Paul Sterling's head. I don't think Paul Sterling's going to see a second over after that. 3 sixes out of 4 deliveries, and the captain. No need to look for that. Well, maybe you do. It's probably in the Foyle River. Now in trouble themselves. Big hit.
No answers for Zazai at the moment, Ireland. They came up with some plans. Plan B for Zazai is working perfectly. Wonderful partnership here from the skipper.
Oh, it's way in the air, but it's going to go over Boyd Rankin's head. He's not going to make that. And it's, well, it's unorthodox to say the least, but it's effective. It's another maximum.
Well, it's an extraordinary shot. The Afghan fans are loving it. Zazai doesn't care.
And that's just away from us. Great catch by Simi Singh out of deep mid-wicket. And no surprise, Asghar congratulating his partner. And that's the end of Zazi for a fantastic 82 from 54 balls. Brilliant innings.
Dockrell persisting outside off stump, and for once the drag to the leg side didn't work. Had to drag it a long way, but a fantastic innings comes to an end. Zazai 82 with 7 sixes, 124 for 3.
And that's another one taken very comfortably by George Dockrell. And again, a good phase this for Ireland, because the 2 set batsmen are gone, brings 2 new players to the crease, and as you can see, their comfortable catch.
Asghar out for 37, 124 for 4.
Oh, that's a fantastic shot. Really is a fantastic shot. Again, clearing that left side and sweeping it square of the wicket for 4. And that's going to be 6 more. Again, nearly premeditated from Nabi there, nearly anticipating the slower ball from Little. And an easy cotton bowl there in the end for Peter Chase as Shafiq falls.
Yeah, pace off the ball, trying to slog sweep it. Top edge, nicely done. Chase gets a wicket. 137 for 5. Shafiq out for 2.
Oh dear, that will be a disappointment. Bisecting both, probably Simi Singh should have done a wee bit better than that. Ball going for 4. Pull shot from Sadran. And again with 3rd man up and deep square, anything bisecting that field will go away for 4. And that's exactly what's happened. And it's what I've alluded to earlier, and Baz as well. Already 8 off 2.
Yeah, 11th boundary.
And again, an easy catch in the deep there for Stuart Thompson.
But like you said, it's not our decision, but looks to be below waist level.
Yes, and it's duly confirmed by Mark Hawthorne. And again, another wicket. 149 now for 7.
Just a bounce again, hitting Rashid Khan's splice off the bat, and another wicket. So Ranking doing an exceptional job. Rashid Khan gone without scoring, 149 for 7.
Oh, and that has been absolutely smashed square for 6 by Zadran, and again emphasized early what a dangerous player he is. And there we are. And that's in the air, going over extra cover. Very good catch from Andrew Balbirnie, who's possibly hurt himself. No, he seems okay. So
Fantastic catch running back is always difficult when you're running back, but he kept himself a little sideways towards the ball, and
yeah, it's going to be a very interesting run chase now, but the telling point.
Zazai with 82 of just 54 balls. Afghan got 37. Ajibullah
with 2 for 14 from his 4.
Not experience opening the batting, but can hit a very clean ball. Northwest Warrior player, so he's...
Oof. I don't know what kind of shot that was. Selves a victory. And is that gone? That is gone. Looked like a bump ball originally, I thought to me, but there goes the danger man.
Huge blow, full, a little bit of swing. Paul Sterling didn't get it out of the middle. Simple catch for Rashid Khan. Paul Sterling gone. Ireland 6 for 1.
That's catchable. Is he going to catch it? Yes, he is. Great running catch that was. And it's all gone horribly wrong in their chase of 161. Who, as I said, didn't look comfortable, have perished.
Stuart Thompson went straight, didn't get anywhere near the middle. Mohammed Nabi. Mujib in on the act. Thompson gone for 3.
Trying to work themselves back into this match once again. Is that gone? It is gone. It's a simple push down the ground.
Yeah, Andrew Balbirnie, who had to just evade William Porterfield. I think William Porterfield did his best to make sure he didn't get there. Mujib, young, fit and strong. Great catch. He's gone for naught. Didn't trouble the scorers. Ireland 9 for 3.
And again, fantastic reverse sweep for 6 there from William Porterfield.
thrashed through the offside. A little bit of length to play with for Porterfield, and he's absolutely hammered it through covers.
And again, piercing the field. Porterfield, that's a great shot. Again from him. Working that away on the leg side, off his legs. Just getting that little bit offside of the ball. And that's a great shot by Porterfield. Last ball of the over for 6. Badly needed by Ireland. And it's the end of the over. Ireland go to 45 for 3. Oh, that's a fantastic catch. That is a great catch by Aftab.
Again, the reverse sweep this time. Brilliant from Aftab at point. He caught Sterling out with an absolute screamer the other day, and today it's...
Just as I said, Gary Wilson advances down the wicket and hits to the shortest area of the ground, which is very clever from an Irish in his point of view, and it's 6 runs.
World Cup qualifiers. That's high in the air. There's a man coming in at mid-wicket that should catch this one, and Kevin O'Brien has perished. And Ireland deep trouble now at 60 for 5.
Toe of the bat. He knew he was in trouble straight away. Straight up in the air, mid-wicket. Safe catch, safe pair of hands. Farid.
We're in the 10th over. Ireland 60 for 5. 5 or 6 wickets. Ah, dear. Well, 2 forward defensive shots from Simi Singh. He goes down on one knee, tries to pat it round the corner, and he's clean bowled.
He went very early. Clever from Nabi. Took out leg stump off the glove. Singh gone for 0. Ireland 64 for 6.
And as soon as I say that, he's bowled around his legs. Tries to sweep Rashid Khan.
It's been a tough afternoon for the Irish skipper. Big heave to leg side. Rashid Khan, you miss, I hit. Gary Wilson goes for 22.
Afghanistan enjoying themselves. That's gone. Short mid-wicket. Shanwari hammered straight at him, but an easy catch. And Ireland lose their 8th.
Shortish ball, Mujib. Dockrell went back, pull shot. One of his favourite shots, but Shanwari takes a simple catch above his head.
Oh, it's in the air. Is there a fielder down there? It's not. That's a straight 6. Well done, Boyd Rankin. Well, I was talking him down as he came out to bat. And when you hit a 6 off the best T20 bowler in the world, that'll cheer you up. Wonder what he's got up his sleeve now. Well, that's what he's got up his sleeve now. You whack me down the ground, next ball I'll bowl you. Khan gets his 3rd wicket. The Afghanistan supporters celebrate. And Ireland's 1 wicket.
Fortunately for Boyd and for Ireland, he's gone for 7.
Cries of catch. I won't catch that. Like, yeah, it is boundary, all right, yeah. Peter Chase gets a 4 himself off Rashid Khan. Cries of catch it, and it is brilliantly taken as well to end the Irish innings at 79, all out. Peter Chase lasted just 3 deliveries.
Totally outclassing Ireland in all aspects of the game. No less so than in the field. That was a wonderful catch. And there's John Mooney. Unfortunately for today, Ireland bowled out for 79. Mujib, wonderful bowling.
Ireland guilty of not completing the overs. Only 15 overs there at the end of the 15th. They were all out. And that's how the match has ended today. Afghanistan 160 for 8, having won the toss, put themselves into bat. And in the end, Afghanistan won by 81 runs and lead the series by 2 games to 0. They've won it now with 1 game to go.